What's up? Space Monkey here, and welcome back to another Weapons of Call of Duty. And today we're going to talk about the Bren, which is in Call of Duty World War II. It's in the LMG category. It is previously one of the slowest lightweight machine guns in the game that I personally think right now. But it does where it lacks, it makes up for. It doesn't have a lot of speed. It's not very good with hip fire. It's not very good with running and gunning. If you can do that, then kudos to you. You are a better player than most. This gun in particular, this lightweight machine gun in particular, is a weapon that I would suggest you use during objective gameplays. Doesn't have very good hip fire. It's got a slow rate of fire. But what it does do, it defends the objectives very well. This is an LMG that I would tell you, take to domination with you. Post up somewhere, find you a little bird nest somewhere, slap on that bipod, and tear them up. Because that is what you're gonna do. Don't judge this thing by the cover. No, it's not like the other LMGs. But it definitely does a load of damage on the opposing team. This gameplay right here, I'm defending the objective. I'm trying to keep them from coming to C, and I'm defending this little stairwell area where they like to run up the stairs and come around the back way. And also, they're coming down the stairwell at the back end of the map also. Coming from A.
Enemy care package observed. Deny the enemy resupply.
And this is how I suggest you play with it. As you can see, I usually try to do the bloodthirsty challenges with all the weapons. It's not hard to do. It's always an easy challenge, and it's a fun challenge to do. You're not overdoing it, going for, you know, trying to bust the nuke out, trying to run with a 10 kill streak, you know, all that. If you see it in my gameplay, it's because it happened during the gameplay. But as far as the bloodthirsties, that's the easiest challenge, I think. And if you can't get a bloodthirsty with a weapon, it's no good for you to play with. I didn't have a problem at all with this weapon, and I'm surprised I only see very few people playing with this LMG. Most everybody else, they're running around with the new LMGs. They're running around, you know, with the running and gunning LMGs. This LMG in particular, this is a nesting type weapon. You can take out UAVs, you know, I still call them that, but in this game they're not called UAVs. But anyway, I would challenge you to give it a try. If you haven't given it a try already, give it a try. Let me know how it was. Let me know what your experience was from playing with this weapon, because mine was not bad at all. You know, I had some gameplay video recorded already for this weapon, and I just decided, you know what, I just played a really good game of domination, and I'll just slap that on the video instead of going and cutting and editing and doing all this other good stuff. I got some really good runs on this game, and I decided I'll just post that. Now I have a good little run on another gameplay that was doing on Gustav Cannon, and you know, that's towards the end, and that's with the ACOG scope, which is another good attachment to use with this weapon. Now I'm not playing with rapid fire or anything like that. I don't have any attachments really unlocked yet on it besides the red dot sight, you know, quick draw. I'm just moving along down the list of weapons that I'm playing with that I haven't seen much people play with during the gameplay. And this is one weapon that of all the other guys running around, and ladies, excuse me, running around during gameplay, but they're all running around with submachine guns.
Kaiser is lost.
You know, shipment is really bad about lightweight machine guns, shotguns. I mean, it's everywhere. So this weapon has a lot to compete with. But, like I said, where it lacks, it makes up for it. It doesn't come with a lot of ammo. You don't need a lot of ammo with this weapon. It takes 2 shots to kill somebody. You don't have to worry about having over 300 bullets because you know, the more bullets, the more the merrier, right? But this gun, you will have no problem getting kills with it. I guarantee you'll have no problem getting kills with it. I had a lot of fun with this weapon. It surprised me on how well this weapon would perform for me. And now, this is my go-to
Enemy taking A.
lightweight machine gun to use in domination.
Dropping switch X-bomb. Enemy taking A.
It's no longer the other LMGs that I had already set up. Because those I have to run with extended mag, rapid fire, and all that
Equipment recon airborne.
to perform just as well as I did with this weapon here with none of that stuff on it.
Enemy capturing Beta.
I would suggest run with red dot sight on it. You know, the regular iron sights for this weapon is not particularly that great. This is running with the ACOG scope, and it worked pretty well for me too. You know, B is a pretty busy base on this map during domination. Everybody's fighting over B. But that's pretty much how I was doing. Like I said, find you a place to nest at somewhere on the map. Don't listen to the hate of camping. This is a camp type weapon. And I would suggest find you a good little cozy spot to go sit somewhere and destroy them. But once again, Space Monkey. Hope you enjoyed the gameplay. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And once again, thanks for watching. Peace.